Cash Flow Mojo. Let's start with this. If you run a business and your cash flow feels like a mystery, you're not alone. Many business owners work hard, sell great products, serve their clients well, and still feel stuck. Why? Because money comes in and money goes out, but they don't always know how much, when, or where it's going. That's where Cash Flow Mojo changes everything. It's not some financial jargon. It's a way to get your business off the financial roller coaster and onto solid ground. It helps you stay in control week after week, so you're never caught off guard. If you've ever felt like your business should be doing better, but the numbers just don't add up, this is for you. Why cash flow is the lifeline of your business. Let's get one thing straight. Profit and cash flow are not the same. You might see a big profit on paper, but still feel broke. That's because profit is what's left after expenses. But cash flow, that's real money in your hands right now. You can't pay your rent or your staff with profits on a spreadsheet. You need cash in the bank. When you don't track cash flow, problems sneak up. Payments are late, bills pile up, and suddenly you're stuck. Not because you're not making money, but because you didn't see the timing. That's why cash flow is the lifeline. It's what keeps your doors open. It's what gives you options. Real talk. Common struggles business owners face. Let's talk about what really happens behind the scenes. You close a few big deals. You celebrate. You plan a new hire or bigger space. But the money hasn't hit the account yet. And then your bills come due. Your vendor needs payment. Your team needs payroll. And now you're juggling. You might dip into savings, or worse, put it on credit. And just like that, your business starts running on stress. That cycle wears you down. Cash Flow Mojo breaks that cycle. It shows you how to predict what's coming, plan for what's needed, and never be caught flat-footed again. What is Cash Flow Mojo? It's not a spreadsheet template. It's a mindset shift. Cash Flow Mojo is a framework that helps you take full control over the money in your business. Not just tracking, controlling. Here's what it teaches you to do. Know exactly what's coming in and what's going out. Plan for every bill, expense, and reinvestment. Build a safety net for those surprise moments. Make decisions from confidence, not chaos. When you follow this system, you stop being reactive and start leading with clarity. You stop spinning your wheels and start building momentum. Think of it like a financial GPS. Just like you wouldn't drive across the country without a map, you shouldn't run your business without knowing your cash flow. Cash Flow Mojo becomes your GPS. It tells you where you are financially. It helps you avoid traffic jams, construction zones, and dead ends. It gives you turn-by-turn directions for your money. And if something unexpected comes up, you reroute without panic. That's the power of having a system. Weekly tracking, the hidden superpower. Most businesses look at finances monthly, or worse, quarterly. But things change fast. Waiting weeks to check your cash position is like steering a ship by checking the map every few hours. That's not good enough. Cash Flow Mojo teaches you to check weekly. Why? Because small problems are easier to fix early. You spot a dip. You adjust your plan. You stay ahead. Over time, this habit becomes your edge. You're not guessing. You're guiding. And it only takes a few minutes a week. Budgeting without the guilt. Let's be real. Most people hate the word budget. It sounds restrictive, like punishment. But that's not what we're talking about. Cash Flow Mojo shows you how to budget with purpose. You assign every dollar a job, before it leaves your account. You pay yourself first. You handle the must-haves. Then you plan the growth. That's budgeting done right. You don't feel guilty spending money. You feel powerful because you know exactly what you're doing with it. The silent killers. Mistakes that drain your business. Here are the mistakes most business owners don't realize they're making. Spending money before it's in the bank. Letting overdue invoices pile up. Not building a buffer for slow seasons. Investing in shiny things without a clear ROI. These add up. They suck the life out of your momentum. Flow Mojo helps you stop the leaks. It gives you a clear plan, so your money works for you, not against you. True story. The business that almost closed. One business owner I worked with had solid sales but was always short on cash. Every month was a struggle. Turns out they were making 3 of those big mistakes: spending before collecting, failing to track weekly, and putting marketing expenses on credit without checking cash flow first. After 30 days using Flow Mojo, they went from scrambling to steady. They knew exactly what was coming, what they could afford, what to adjust. Today, they've doubled their revenue, but more importantly, they sleep better at night. That's the shift Flow Mojo creates. The long-term benefits most people miss. When your cash flow is strong, everything gets easier. You invest with confidence. You get better terms from vendors. Banks trust you. Opportunities don't feel risky. They feel doable. You don't panic when things slow down. You plan for it. You're ready. And your team? They feel it. A financially confident leader creates a stable, thriving business environment. That's the kind of business you want to build. Why most people wait too long? Here's the truth. Most business owners only focus on cash flow when they're already in trouble. They wait until the stress gets unbearable, until the accounts are empty, until the credit cards are maxed out. But the smart move is starting now, before it's urgent. That's why Flow Mojo exists. It's not a rescue, it's a roadmap. Whether you're starting fresh or fixing old mistakes, this system gives you control. A quiet invitation to take the next step. If what you've heard so far resonates, there's a simple next step. You don't need to figure it out on your own. The Flow Mojo system walks you through it, piece by piece. From the first dollar in to the last dollar out, you'll know where your money is going, why it's going there, and how to make better decisions. You'll find the link to Flow Mojo in the description and the comment section. Take a look. No pressure. Just see if it feels like the tool you've been missing. Imagine this. You open your laptop, check your weekly cash tracker, and see exactly what's happening with your money. You know what's coming in. You know what's going out. You're not guessing. You're not reacting. You're in control. You don't dread payday. You don't flinch when a bill shows up. You have a plan, and it's working. That's not a dream. That's Flow Mojo in action. Final thoughts. Here's what I believe. If you care about your business, you owe it to yourself to get this part right. You don't have to be a financial expert. You just need a system that works and the willingness to use it. Flow Mojo was built for business owners like you, people who want to grow, succeed, and breathe easier, knowing their money is under control. If that's you, take a quiet moment after this and visit the link in the description. It's there for you when you're ready. No pitch, no pressure, just a proven system waiting for someone serious enough to use it. Because when you master your cash flow, you master your future.